what was the real reason the Vision betrayed Seth Rollins? Now with it being basically confirmed that Rollins is injured, there's a lot of questions, particularly when it comes to the Vision's breakup. Was this always planned to happen? Was this a pivot as a direct consequence of Rollins' injury? Well, Fightful Select now has the answer. And according to the reputable source, the angle was indeed a huge pivot. As far as creative what is and wasn't planned, we'll get some details on that as time goes. Last week, when the Observer reported that plans for Survivor Series War Games, we were told the lineup was actually an option. Today, when we followed up, it was largely dismissed as not being a specific direction. WWE had Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed attack Rollins today, which was hinted to us was a heavy creative pivot without being explicitly stated. Fightful Select spoke to a source in WWE that indicated that they had heard that a Braun Breaker split originally wasn't planned or in the cards until next year. So, was this angle done too soon? Well, it's hard to say. The Vision faction was in essence WWE's new version of Evolution. It was mainly designed to take Broner to the next level. You could certainly argue that Breaker is already ready for the main event spot, and with Bronson Reed defeating Roman Reigns without the assistance of Rollins, it could be reasoned that this is the perfect time for the breakup. Interestingly, WWE has actively been teasing the breakup on screen for a number of weeks. During the return of AJ Lee, Breaker and Reed became separate entities away from Rollins, and during the build to Crown Jewel, Paul Heyman was causing conflict between the Brawns and Rollins. Even at Crown Jewel itself, Heyman insisted that the Brawns leave Rollins to battle Cody Rhodes alone. Therefore, if this was a pivot, makes a ton of sense from the story WWE has been telling on TV, so they could easily get away with this being labeled as a long-term plan. Dave Meltzer on the Wrestling Observer Radio also chimed in, and according to Meltzer, the injury could be legitimate, but the hot angle could have been linked to the Raw ratings.